Okay. Yes. Mic. Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 999. If you can hear me, type 999. And have you have any question? Please ask me. Amazing. Can't wait to hear your question to find out more miracle. Now today I have a phone call. Is can I maybe I don't see the name. So this brain partner's mother is 93 years old. Okay. So his mother fall down, really, quite a serious fall in front of his office. So his mother has been using pet for a very long time. And when he sent her to hospital, the doctor said we need to do a scanning to make sure that there is no fracture because 90 years old, the doctor was very confident there will be fractured for your mother. So we need to do a scanning. Even the brain partner said, don't need to. She's okay. But the doctor insists. So after doing the scanning, you know what the doctor said? The doctor said was very surprised. Huh? There is no fracture, not even bone crack. Everything looks fine, for the 93 years old. And so this brain partner was sharing with me, wow, this is the magic of life with, 90 years old, fall down so severely, there is not even a crack in the bone. Amazing, huh? So I think this is something that we can prepare ahead. Yeah. So I think this is something that we can prepare ahead, that we can really help the elderly to really strengthen their bone density before a bad thing happen. Imagine if this brain partner's mother, right, really got fractured. I tell you, the research show 1 out of 3 people who are 60 over years old, if they got any fractured in that 1 year, they will pass away already. Okay, so this one never underestimate fracture. So amazing. Also, this brain partner was very proud. He said, I told the doctors, my mom is safe, no worry, everything is fine. Just want to address the wound and things like this. But the doctor insists, who know, come out even happier, say the bone is strong. Okay. And he also mentioned about this. He said, my mom has been patching for quite some times, right? From 24 medication, 24 medications to cut down to 0 medication, No medication at 93 years old, no medication. Last time need to take 24 medication. But after going for the doctors, check, I think just few days or few weeks later, discharged from the hospital. Then the doctor said, oh, your mother got high blood pressure, your mother got diabetes, your mother lack of potassium, lack of vitamin D, lack of this and that. I said, how can it be? My mother is perfectly fine. All the year, the medical report, all are fine. But when he sent to you right now, because she's injured, and then you got all this kind of problem to me. So and the brain partner said, show me the medication that you have given to my mother. So and then he see a list of medication that has strong side effect in order to relieve the pain. But the thing is, it is not so painful. But the doctor prescribed quite a strong painkiller to her, and he think that is all this medication of painkiller that is unnecessary, that's caused the body to to be in the havoc state, and then start to got diabetes and problem like this. So guys, this is what I say, right? The the more we can stay away from the hospital, the better. When you come to the certain timing, when you feel weak after a fall, when you go to hospital, it might be only a fall. But when you discharge from the hospital, right, you got all kind of problems that the doctors tried to tell you already. Scary, yeah. But anyway, it's a good thing. It's a good testament that with LifeWave patches, you are able to strengthen your bone density. Okay, this is something quite positive. Okay, I want to address something also is regarding the tariff. A lot of people ask me, say, will the tariff going to impact the pricing or not? Will it get more expensive and things like this? So basically, logically, right, it will not impact us. Number one, the product was shipped from Ireland. Only the eye cream, day cream, and night cream is from the United States, but the volume is not very high, and this is why I don't think it's going to increase. This is number one. And second thing, tariff is imposed on the incoming product to USA. So they mean Malaysians sell product to United States. Then then the consumer need to bear for the tariff. But for Malaysia, because even though the product is coming from Malaysia to USA to Malaysia, right? Unless Malaysia want to retaliate with a higher tariff, right? But even the product come from United States to Malaysia, it should still be safe. Okay. So in general, no need to worry. Don't get distracted by all this news, you guys. You get what I mean or not? Every few years, there are certain things coming out to distract your attention. It is just the intention not to let you to focus about yourself, because the more you are distracted by all the news, the less time you spend to develop yourself, to listen to yourself, the less consciousness you become, the better for other people to manipulate you. Okay, so don't get distracted. And you see, worst case, even LifeWave really increase the price. Let's say really increase the price, right? I can assure you, every other product they will increase more than us. You get the idea? You think the supplement, because the sourcing from USA, from China, everything sourced from overseas, because they are ingredient based, you think those supplements it would increase price? They will increase even higher. Those medical expenses, the surgery, the drugs come from United States, right? The painkiller, the morphine maybe come from China, and you have all kind of medical equipment, all are imported. So your medical bill is going to go higher, the supplement is going to get higher, the toothpaste is going to get higher. But LifeWave, if everything go higher, people will love LifeWave even more, because LifeWave is relatively safer and cheaper with the result they promise. For example, you go pico laser, okay? Some people got pigmentation, they want to go for pico laser. Maybe they buy the machine supposed to be 3 millions. If really something impact us, maybe the 3 million, it become 5 millions. So for that injection, it costs you maybe another 20,000. It used to be 25,000, now become 45,000. You might not go already. But life rate, even it increase, maybe $100, from 300, from 500 dollars increase to 600. It is still a relatively very minimum increment compared to any other product. Okay, so if every price go higher, LifeWave will be even safer. You get what I mean? Because for the same result, you want to remove pigmentation, you want to improve your health, right? Last time you still want to eat supplement because you think that is important. You think it's important, although your body don't need it. But after the price increments, right? Because of all the raw ingredients price going to go up, packaging is going to go up for all the other companies. The price shoot up so high. But likely the product, maybe the price increase a little bit. We are not raw in manufacturing our own the amino acid to build your product. It's not like you need a lutein to build your product. It's not like you need a certain soy to build a protein powder. So in generally, even all price increase, LifeWave is even better for LifeWave, because all price will increase much higher than LifeWave. More people will really have no choice but to say, I think let me take a look of LifeWave. Do you understand the logic of what I'm saying? Do you understand the logic? If yes, that 999. If you understand that 999, because this is the power of LifeWave product, is we are subjected to very little fluctuation for the supply chain. We got everything in house already. Okay. Okay. Can you faham what I say or not? You can faham what I said that 999. Oh, only one person. So it's a bit too deep lah. But it's okay. The main intention is I want you guys to feel that don't get distracted. The only thing that matter in your life right now is to enjoy the existence. That means you come here to enjoy your life, you enjoy the health, you smell the roses sometimes, you sip cup of good tea. This is what matters, right? This is what matters. If today you worry about Donald Trump, tomorrow you worry about another Elon Musk, every day you got something to worry, right? There's no end. You have to realize this. The CRP must it be done 15 days consecutively? Can it be done 5 days then stop? Okay, for me, right, if something is designed to be that way, let us just follow the rule first. If something is designed that way, let us follow the rule. Okay, just continuously for 15 days. What patch on your forehead? I think this is carnosine. This is carnosine. Today I got non-stop meeting, man. From morning 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. until just now, until 8 p.m. I got a meeting, you know. So so I put a carnosine to make sure I got all the facts right. Just got all the facts right. So Jinlong, what patch? Okay, so just after knee replacement surgery, the surgery area is very painful. Can I patch Eon on both sides of the knee? Also, the same person has perpetual headache. Eon, yeah. So long term is always X39 and Eon, but for immediate pain relief, you can always start with Eon at the back of the neck first. But if certain location you have additional very painful that you want to address, you can always add on additional Eon at the point of pain. If anyone is 12 hours on X39 and a recommended break is necessary, then we should only patch Eon the next morning or 12 hours, right? Why patch the next patch? Okay, so when we say 12 hours is for one patch. Say X39. Okay, I give you an example. I think a few days ago, someone asked me about this question. So you go to the toilet, someone poo, and then you were locked inside the toilet. So it's so smelly. But after 3 hours, right, it doesn't it, it doesn't smell bad already because your body already accustomed to it. It's attenuate to the smell already, right? But now if I give a durian into the toilet, you can smell the durian, right? Because it's a different taste, it's a different stimulation. Same thing. X39 and Eon, we can use it 24 hours, mean X39 12 hours, Eon immediately another 12 hours, X39 12 hours, Eon 12 hours, is because they are different frequency. Jinlong, can I open my friend condition? Too complicated and too long to type. Sure, I like complicated things. Manshin, can you unmute yourself?
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
Come, sure, loud and clear.
Thanks.
Come.
Okay, so I have this friend, right? Since 2021, the year
Yeah.
2021, she has this weird inner flu, and then resulted in sinus and tinnitus, ear ringing
Okay.
until now still ear ringing. So then, she has many years of elevated platelet, and then in 2021, she was then diagnosed with the thrombocythemia.
Oh,
And
it's
also,
wait. Thrombosis, you mean heart problems, right?
no, no, it's not.
Okay, so
Uh,
that means, okay, thrombosis is there's a blood
and
clot.
then
So, okay, can
yes,
you
but
say the
it's
name again?
not thrombocythemia. Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay, you
Sure.
continue.
And also myelofibrosis in 2024.
Uh, okay, continue. Wow, this is all quite a big
Okay.
problem. So, yeah.
Yes. And then 2023, right, her red blood
Yeah.
cells started to change shape. And then 2024, the red blood start to drop. In this year, then she developed autoimmune hemolytic anemia because of the medication side effect, which
Oh
then
my
she stopped
God.
the medication because previously she has to take every week she has to take an injection, which is about 1,000 plus, if I'm mistaken. And then right now she changed because of that side effect. Then she go on steroid, which then result the right eye floaters or flashes lah. But the
Right.
ear ringing still there. So then she started to try this like not long ago. So when the first and second night when she patch, she can feel that the sinus flowing through, and until she has to use the nose spray, and then she even feel that the ear ringing gets a bit louder. Her bottom right eyes would have issues start to AKA breathe, cause can see skin pop up and down at eye back area. Okay. And then but then she said usually she is a light sleeper because she's sensitive to sound, but she is able to have a better uninterrupted sleep. Easy bower. And then 1 week after patch, she now caught with bad flu with the mucus and also bad deep cough with phlegm. With phlegm. So I don't know how to give her some confidence on using this.
I
I think
see.
she's
I
been trying
see. I
about two
see.
weeks. Yeah. Yeah, because her condition it's a bit complicated.
Right. Right. Okay. So I think her
Mm.
body already go downhill very quickly already. So any reaction from the patch, right? Like getting more tired, dizzy, metallic tongue,
Yeah.
want to
Yes.
vomit, nausea, more mucus, even getting fever, is a very positive sign. If she can't even handle this, she had been taking injection or all kind of medication for so long, it's because she worry of all the natural healing crisis. So she just had to understand this, or else she's going to continue to suffer. If life wave she really want to give up because of the mucus in coming out, right? No one is going to help her already. So the best thing is ask her to come to the Zoom, because there are so many medical conditions, right? Let me speak to her if she can. I just take about 5 to 10 minutes. I will explain to her why this, but I can explain to you now first. So anyone who have some lung problem, lung issue, taking a lot of medications, right? They always have more dampness in the body. And for someone who have been taking so much painkiller, and there was a lot of toxin in the body, and when you put the patch, the blood circulation get better, your immunity get better, it will start to detox. So some people, they surface in the skin problem, some people they use it as a phlegm or the coughing. It's all normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you say the bowel get better also, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So bowel get better is a big, huge, important things. They mean at least the body has less toxin accumulate in the body already. So we focus on the positive things. Let her know this is a good sign. Did she take a photo before the patch?
I asked her to take a photo. Yes.
Okay, then you compare about 1 month later. It's now about 2 3 weeks already. If the bowel get better, start to have phlegms, right? You take a photo, she will see changes already. Normally, people who have so many medication and medical conditions, right? It's just less than a month, they will see some changes already.
Okay, but
Yeah,
then if she wanted to target like the earring, how can she cope
cannot,
with that? Yeah.
cannot. So you have to let her know, if she really want to fix the health, she have to follow what the body needs, not what her brain or her emotion need. Maybe the ringing in the ear is a big problem, but for your body right now, maybe it's the lung is the problem, maybe thrombosis is the problem, maybe the blood circulation is the problem. So your body need to fix all internal organ function first, then slowly you will address the ringing in the ear. The reason why she takes so many medication is because she always look for a quick fix for the problem. Now you got tinnitus, right? You go to doctor go scanning, do some cochlear transplant, then you get dizzy, then the doctor give you new medication. She has to start to wake up from this, for this vicious cycle already. It's going to take some time, but we sure it's going to get there. But we focus on the positive. Whatever is happened right now, getting better sleep, better energy, better power, all this is a good sign already.
Okay, so she's about 40 or 40 plus, right? So how long she should try this?
Okay, 5 months. 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 months. So about for normally 40 years or 4 months. If you got 43, 45, then we say 5 months. Just remember, in these 5 months, come to the Zoom, because faith is very important. Even you like whatever you, when you help her to ask questions, she really couldn't come. But I always want people to at least take some initiative. Don't just people call you and then you keep complain. Why I got this, how to help? We have to at least take a step proactively to address the help. And then coming to the Zoom is the first step. Hopefully, you can convince her to come to the Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. We invite her over, and I can unmute her. You let me know what is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will speak to her.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
how
Okay.
about you, Manshin? I think this is the
Huh?
first time you unmute yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
how long have you been
Yes.
using?
Since about a year. About
About
a
a year
year.
ago,
Uh-huh.
I see. So what is the biggest changes improvement that you have seen over the year?
Okay, so my maybe I'm not sensitive to my body lah. Okay, so the biggest change, few things honestly. One is because after I started this after my maternity, after my
Right.
confinement. So
Right.
that time, okay, my first born, I take all the supplements.
Yeah.
And then the second delivery, then I decided to stop and I try on this live wave.
Oh,
And
okay,
then
wait. You mean you are pregnant or after pregnant?
after, so I had my first my first child. That
Yeah.
time during the confinement, as like normal people, I take a lot of supplements.
Right, I see.
And then I don't feel, I mean, that's a normal. I don't feel anything good or anything bad. And then
Right,
until like last year, I had my second delivery, and then I
right.
decided to stop supplement and I tried on this life wave
Halfway.
after my confinement. So
Yeah.
initially, I feel when I first tried, my waist got very like very pain or very itch. I cannot even lift my legs. When I lie
Okay.
down flat, I cannot lift my both my legs.
Right.
So then after that, I actually don't really feel much different until one day while I was talking to my sister that I feel that I actually get a bit 精神很好啊.
Right.
Right. And like lately, I have been working, like I wake up at 5, I've been working from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I
Right.
feel okay.
Right.
I feel a bit tired, but I still feel manageable. And
Right.
then one night I was lying on the bed, I suddenly think of it. So I realized I can lift my legs now when I lie down
Wow.
flat. Yeah, and one thing that's very amazing is that I have hemorrhoids and very
Right.
serious one until I have to see doctor, I have to lie on the bed and then I have to put on the warm water with the salt, everything. And
Yeah.
I just realized that it has not been coming to me like for many, many months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. 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 So, did anyone say you look younger?
Oh God, yes. There's one in my job. Then my colleagues actually asked me, "Hey, why you look so much prettier than before?"
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Then that is
So
not only
much
one
prettier
person
than
actually.
before. Not even
Yes,
younger, so much prettier. Walao eh.
yeah. And then I thought because she was sales, so I thought like she was just sweet talking all this.
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
I go to another office, my another colleague saw me also say, "Hey, you look very like prettier."
Wow,
Then I was like,
amazing.
okay, yeah.
Wow. After giving birth for two children, and now people say you look even better. How good is feel?
Very good.
Wow, amazing, amazing, very good. So can I generally say that okay, the first and second delivery, how many years apart? Maybe 1 year or 2 years apart?
Yeah, just one and a half years.
1.5 years. Okay. So that
Mm,
means the first delivery and after the delivery you take supplements, but
mm,
so everything as per normal. But the
yes.
second delivery, you don't take any supplement, but only focus on the patch. But you feel so much better. Your energy recovers so much better. You can even work 12 hours straight, and even people say that you look younger, or you look prettier.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing! Amazing. Great, great. Is there anything special you want to share with us? Like especially like your wound heal very fast, and or when you're breastfeeding, are you when you're doing the confinement, are you breastfeeding?
No, no,
Okay,
I'm
okay, okay,
not.
okay.
Mm.
So, compared to the first confinement and the second confinement, do you find that your appetite get better? You sleep deeper. You have your people say your mood is better. Let's say your husband or your mom say, "Wow, your first confinement, wow, you're very like 产后忧郁症 They mean the post
Mhm.
delivery depressions Then they say, wow, the second pregnancy, wow, you look happy Any this kind of things or not?
Actually, no, because I started only right after my confinement.
Oh, right after the confinement.
Ah,
Okay, okay,
yes.
okay. Good, good, good. Okay, thank you so much, Manshin. Keep it up.
Thanks, Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing, right? So no matter how many children you have, people give birth to two, now can work 12 hours straight, like okay, and people say, how come you look so much more prettier? Amazing, right? I think this is something that all the mother worry that after I give birth, I become like yellow skin auntie, that I'm not pretty anymore. But with the patch, without supplements, stop the supplements with the patch, you look prettier. I believe the last pregnancy, only that time, she only gave birth to one, but take a lot of supplement, and yet no one say look prettier. But now no supplement. Second children some more, and now look prettier, no? Amazing, right? What patches the brain partner's mother used? So she had been using quite a number of patches. Yeah, because the brain partners was very, very generous to buy the patches for her mother. 24 medication, 24 medication to zero. It's crazy with the patch. So Sophia, in 2022, after my third jab, I realized a small tumor in my right breast. Went for check and mammogram and the biopsy and detected a triple positive breast cancer. Wow, very long. Okay, wait, let me see. I need to length. Okay. And biopsy and detected triple positive breast cancer, stage 2 in August 2023. The doctor suggested chemo and breast reconstruction and hormone medication for 5 years. At first, I intended to proceed with the treatment until my friend shared with me about how I could have got my cancer, and I changed my mind, delayed treatment, and went for second scan after 6 months, and doctor expected cancer spread to organs and bone, but nothing. Congratulations. So later, can you share with us what was the what did the friend share with you that how you could got the cancer? Can you share with us later, Sophia? I continue to be active in running, open water swimming, mountaineering, even Spartan races. Overseas races didn't affect me. I continue with my natural food supplement, anti-inflammation, antioxidants, protein, and came to know YSD massage. I massage myself, take care of myself. The tumor remained acidic for many years, about 5 cm. Aspect recently infected with a cough. My chest is painful, breathlessness when running, and stamina drop. So after YSD massage on last Saturday, feel a bit better. Have been using X39 Eon for more than 2 weeks. Sleep was chaotic at first. Refused to sleep, very tired. Woke up many times to go toilet. Now one time, nerve on shoulder blade is always pain. YSD pain point. Oh, YSD 原始点. Okay. I have always wanted my tumor to soften and reduce. I hope these patches can help. I've taken some patches for breast cancer. Haven't started yet, just started glutathione last night. Okay, I think you have on a good hand, Sophia, but can you share with us something? Sophia, can you unmute yourself, Sophia?
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Sophia. This is the first time you came to the Zoom.
Yes.
Okay.
John invited me.
I
Yeah.
see. So can you share with us what did your friend share with you when you first diagnosed with the cancer, and then she said that how you could get the cancer?
Oh, yeah. Actually, this group of people who actually disagree to the vaccine, so they have not been vaccinated. None of them is vaccinated. So,
Wow,
so to me,
congratulations.
it's because of the vaccine.
Right.
Yeah. So actually, because they know my lifestyle, I've always been quite active in sports, bouldering lah, whatever, climbing, running, swimming. So, and I also take care of myself with natural food supplement for many years, more than 10 over years before this thing happened.
Right.
So they know that I take care of myself. You shouldn't get cancer lah in a way. So that's why they told me it's most probably because of the vaccine lah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So
Okay.
then, since I'm not really, I also worry about all these medicine because I've not been taking medicine for more than 10 over years since I know about food supplement.
Right.
Then I not even on Panadol lah. Yeah.
Amazing. So for the past 2 weeks, right? You used Life for how many weeks already? 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks, around
Okay,
there.
so for the past 2 weeks, right? What are the changes that you observe? It can be positive, it can be negative. What are the changes after you put the patch?
It's like the very first day, I just suddenly feel like I don't know whether is it true lah. My lips seems a bit pinkish.
Okay.
Like not as dark lah. So
Right.
that's only once. And then sleep wise, I get very tired.
Right.
So once I patch, I feel tired.
Right.
Then like dozing off like that. So then I feel tired. I must sleep lah. But chaotic is because I thought I no need sleep was so early. It becomes a habit to sleep like after 1, after 2. Then I feel very tired.
I see.
The sleep very chaotic. So when I feel sleepy, I quickly sleep. Then I felt better.
Yes, you are right. Just now, okay, and how do you find your shoulders? You say you used to have shoulder pain, right? Do you think the shoulder pain is subsided already?
It's still there. Like it's this 原始点 the pinpoint where the breast, behind the breast.
Yeah.
So the shoulder blade, and also now the pain is the chest. Probably the cough then the pain go away for a while because 原始点 also got this lung 原始点 which is also behind. So they did it for me on last Saturday. So I felt a bit better. Now cough or run still a bit painful lah.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. So your shoulder blade compared to last time, do you find it is reduced a little bit already or get better?
I feel that I do my own with the 工具 massage
Yeah.
It's like more relief
Okay,
I
so
can
they mean
feel
the
松
pain.
点
Yeah, okay. They mean
Mm.
when you press with your 原始点, the pain not so intense already.
In a way I can feel bearable and like it moves 会走 Yeah,
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so give me a few minutes. Guys, do you remember whenever we say that someone got shoulder pain, what is the organ is getting weak? When you have shoulder pain, what is the organ that's getting weak? Okay, what is the organ that's getting weak?
Was it
Okay.
lung or
Yeah, okay. So first is lung. So let me see what is the answer. So this is the first question. The second question is, if someone, that organ getting better, okay, that organ getting better, what will be the sign of health, of improvements after the organ get better? Okay, let me see. Oh, you're amazing. Everyone say heart, man. Enough lah. I tell you, I produce more TCM doctor than the school. Okay, so after people heart get better, okay, after heart get better, right? What is the first sign of improvement? What is the first sign of improvement? Yeah, skin is
can feel
partially correct. Okay,
Mhm.
there are one area I always talk about. Body warm is correct. Speak loud is correct. There was one something. Yes, Lan Si Chen, lip color. So Sophia, do you see the flow? So you have been having nerve problems, right? It's because your heart is weak. So I believe you overexhaust yourself already when you are doing so many intense training. And do you find that that recently your energy stamina start to dies down? That in terms of your heart, you tend to get breathlessness more easily. That the mileage that you go start to reduce. You'll find that you cannot speak so loud and you cannot speak so long like before already.
Yeah, I suspect it was the lung, you see. I thought
Yeah,
it was a
it's heart.
cough.
It's the heart. Okay, it's the heart. So this is why when you repair your heart, right? People who have weak heart, the heart cannot pump the blood over to the shoulder, so the shoulder got pain. So the reason you got shoulder pain is because of the heart problem. You can do a lot of 原始点, but it will never address the root cause. You can keep on address because it's come from the heart, right? So you can keep on 原始点. Yeah, it gives you relief for quite a few days or weeks, but it will come back again because ultimately it's the mechanical problem from the heart. So now your heart get better because you put the patch and you feel that it's not so intense already. It means the heart getting better. You also mentioned your lips getting more pinkish, right? Yeah, this is all related. So I just want to share with you, it's a telltale sign to tell you that you overwork your heart already. Let me tell you a story. A lot of people say that the more you work, the more exercise your body, your heart, the healthier that you get. Our heart is essentially like a engine, car engine that has a certain mileage limit. When you hit a certain mileage, right, it had to send for service already. And this is why especially after vaccinations, right? A lot of people got thrombosis problem. Like just now, they talk about the blood clot problem. They got tumor. The circulation got compromised. And I would strongly suggest that if can, you reduce or even eliminate this kind of high intense exercise. Really put yourself to the rest. And you have to sleep when you are tired. If you are tired at each point of time, that is a logic behind it. So for example, if you feel tired between 5 to 7, it's about kidney. Your kidney need to strengthen. If you feel tired 11 to 1, your body blood is not enough. You want to make more blood. So at every time, even it's odd hours at 2 p.m., right? There is a certain message about this. Just go and sleep. Okay, I'm going to give you a few logic. Okay, so this is the healing time of our body system. Okay, so for example, for someone, right, some people they will always say, hey, how come normally at 11, 12 o'clock I sleep, but now at 7 p.m. I want to close my eyes already, It's because the heart is repairing. Okay, so that is why, right, if you are feel tired very early, right, go and sleep. It's very, very helpful for you. Okay, when you go and sleep, that you provide a time for your body to heal, right, you'll get better and better. Okay, yeah. So since you use for 3 weeks, right, I believe you'll see some changes. Do you find that after these 3 weeks, right, you can speak a little bit louder over the phone? You can speak a little bit longer. When you speak, right, you feel you got more chi already.
Yeah, since the cough is better, I mean, there was a period it's a bit like breathless,
Yeah.
the windpipe, like choke,
Yeah.
choke, choke. But
Yeah.
now that one is clear. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let me
But
tell you. Yeah.
I also don't know what causes it.
Don't worry, it's hard. Okay. Why you have breathlessness is because when you want to speak, right, your heart need to pump the blood for your body to contract the muscle and then you speak up. So when you cannot speak, right, your air stuck there, then you start to cough. You get the idea? So this is why people think that when you have no breath to talk, you cough, it's because of a lung problem. Actually, it's the heart. Okay? If you speak to people who is heart patient, people after doing the surgery, when they come their lung is perfectly fine. It's the heart problems. Okay, so now your heart get better, your all circulation get better. You don't need so much of chi to speak already. And this is why your lung has less burden, so you're not coughing. Amazing. So this is a very, very good thing. When you see this already, is repair your heart. I think let's focus on your heart right now. How old you are, Sophia?
53, turning
53 years
53
old. Okay,
in
53. You
May.
menopause already?
Haven't.
Fantastic.
No
Very
symptom
good.
at all.
This is very good. Sorry, what was I saying?
No symptom at all.
Wow, fantastic. This is very good. I think you're really taking good care of your health. So just keep it up. Because sometimes, right, although you have been very active in the sports, right, it can be this that you have a very good foundation of your health inherited from your parents. That means everyone is built differently. So we don't want to exhaust our gift. So remember, you can continue to go for those extreme exercise at least after 5 to 6 months of patching. Yeah, okay?
Because if I go through the chemo,
Yeah.
doctor says that I straight away menopause.
For sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, if since you have made a decision not to go for chemo and things, everything is remain well, right? Then let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Don't need to go for all these kind of
I
things.
just want
Yeah.
to get the tumor to soften and
Yeah.
and reduce and go away. But
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I think would have to depends on the patch for the breast cancer when I start
Right.
because I brought
When you start what?
the breast cancer. There is a few patches for breast cancer.
I see. Okay. So in general now is you're only using for 2-3 weeks, right?
Just X39, Aeon and the glutathione.
Dion. Okay. Okay. Can.
That's only, that's all. But I got the breast cancer one, a few of them, but I haven't started.
I see. I see. I know. I think you're talking about CRP. Okay. So I think you bought this during the promotion, right?
No, John passed it to me.
I see. Okay, I see. So I think now, maybe this 1 to 2 months times, right? I want your body to stabilize first, rather than maybe it will be many detox symptoms when you add more patches. So I think at least this a couple of months, right? Let us stabilize, use the patches, get the sleep done. Because if some of the basic, for example, if you still want to fight against the sleepiness, right? You got more patch, it will getting even more burden to you. So let us get the basic right. We eat right. We see the appetite getting better, bowel get better, and energy get better right now already. And it's okay. I already accustomed to a new lifestyle. I sleep enough. When your body have a very good foundation, then you add on more patch. Then the value of the patch will be maximized.
Okay.
Okay,
Understand. Appreciate.
congratulations.
Thanks.
You are on the right product, because I have
Thank
seen a lot
you.
of people. There are a lot of people they go for extreme sports, but they are not aware about their health. So this is why a lot of people they collapse. It's not because they have no clue. They have clue. They feel that the breathlessness is coming. They feel that they keep coughing. They cannot speak so long anymore. It's a sign that the heart is weakening. But they don't care. They still continue to do. Then they collapse. And then the medical say, I don't know why everything's so okay. They are no clot. This is not because of clot. It's the chi, it's the blood. It's not enough for your body to perform the work already. Okay,
Understand.
take care.
Yeah.
Take
Thank you
care.
so much.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
Welcome,
Thanks.
Sophia. Amazing. Hey guys, do you think quite zone or not? Really? Got shoulder pain means got heart. You got heart problems, sure got breathlessness and cannot talk. And she really got breathlessness. If this heart get better, can speak louder, and also feel that the lips get pinkish. Exactly, right? You all also know, right? You guys are the one answer this, right? Okay, one more thing I forgot. Sophia, can you unmute yourself again, Sophia? Okay, Sophia, can you unmute yourself again? Paise. I ask one more question.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, do you find that your body feel warmer? Like last time, maybe
Mm.
in sleep, right? You need to wear blanket or something, but now you feel your body is warmer.
Getting warmer, but also because 原始点 encouraged to sleep in a heat,
Right,
heat pad. So still warm. My hands are always warm.
right. So, this 原始点 you did recently or quite long time ago already?
Actually, heat pad I've been sleeping for a while.
Oh, firstly, or what? Okay.
Yeah.
So in general, like since then it's good thing. Since you have been sleeping for quite a while. Okay, sorry. I'm not saying that sleeping on heat pad is good thing. It's neutral. I'm saying that since you are sleeping for quite some time, right? So you can at least feel the difference. Do you feel any difference that after putting the patch, right? Even in the daytime, for example, you feel, or even during raining time, in the air conditioned room working, you feel that your body generally warmer,
Not so
not so
okay
cold
lah.
already.
Still okay.
Okay, amazing. So
Good.
this is also your heart is getting better. Okay,
Yeah,
this is
never
important.
know that heart got issue. Yeah,
Yes, I tell
I
you.
do those interval training. Of course, like you whack the very fast pace, 400, 800 meter. But but
That's IT.
that was before the cough lah. Then after that,
Yeah.
when we do people do two rounds, I can only do one round.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. This is our human mechanism for survival. So it had to make you cough so that you cannot breathe, so that you can stop the activity. Yeah, it's
Understand.
our human intelligence. So don't worry. At least now you come luckily your outline sent you to here. So at least you know the key is the heart. And we have to pay attention to the heart.
Understand. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Do you
you so
eat
much.
white rice? Do you eat
Again,
white
white
rice?
rice.
Yeah. Do you eat?
Actually I mix also lah because I had some brown like purple rice I mix with white rice. Is it
Okay.
better not to mix?
I think even you take white rice is fine.
No
Yeah, you will
problem.
see the energy pick up even faster.
I heard.
Okay,
I heard.
yeah.
Thanks.
Take it.
Okay, thanks.
Amazing, right, guys? You guys also understand already, right? Do you feel proud about yourself or not? Do you feel proud about yourself? Really, shoulder pain, heart problems lah. Heart problem cannot talk loud lah. Breathlessness for sure lah. If this one get better already, the lips get better, the body feel warmer, can speak louder like her, say no more like no breathlessness already. Amazing or not? You guys understand already, If you feel proud about this, you feel, wow, we can really understand our body, type 555. Wow, so empowered, I'm able to understand my body and other people have. Like you are the fortune teller already. You type 555. You feel, wow, very good, You type 555. Amazing, right? Wow, you see so many people. Yokin, Chu, Swanby, Wong, Sandra, Linda, Sarah, Kelly, Muiden, Jenny, Osh, Manshin, Jonsu, Wendy, Winnie, Swanby, Yokin, Lindia, Wendy, Sarah, Chu, Lancy Chan. Wow, everyone got correct. Amazing, lah. How can Malaysia don't get better? How can Singapore don't get better? Because of Earth life changes. Okay, Wendy Wee, I've been using patches for 6 months already. Wendy, I remember you. However, when I patched carnosin on my chest 2 months ago, my skin started to turn red and become very itchy at the location. Slowly, the upper tummy area across the body also become itchy. I decided to stop carnosin. However, the itchy skin is still there after 1 month of removing carnosin. Okay, if you really put in the middle of the chest, is it? I seldom heard about this, unless because I think you are women, ladies, right? Lady, when you put here, sometimes it get very itchy because the sweat all go inside, okay, and then it can be a bit irritation to the skin. So what I would suggest, okay, I would suggest you put carnosine at other area. Okay, maybe you put carnosine not at the middle of the chest, maybe 6 finger above the belly button. Okay, you can always put here. Okay, you always put here. Okay, any way that you feel comfortable that because you patch for 6 months, right? You have the instinct already. You use carnosine. Let us complete the healing cycle because carnosine is really working on the soft tissue. Okay, Ong Lek Xuan. Oh, I remember this name. Can the patch help in growth plates for 17 years old teenage boy? Which type of patch to use to increase height? How does the patch help in osteoporosis? Okay, the patch is going to elevate more blood vessel growth, and when the cell become younger, you'll have more stem cell. Your bone can build more bone cell in a short explanation. But the most important thing is the assimilation of the nutrient. So you need vitamin D, you need potassium, you need magnesium, you need calcium, right? So where do you get all these nutrients? You are not going to get this from supplement, but the supplement is inorganic nutrients. So your body is not going to assimilate. So you need all form from the whole food. But when you take whole food, your body need to have a strong gastric juice to break down the fibers, to really loosen the fiber, to break down, to dissolve the food in order to assimilate the nutrient. It's like the sugar cane. If you don't have teeth, you cannot eat the sweetness, right? But if you can have the teeth, then you can taste the sweetness, right? Same thing. This is how our body works. If your digestion is weak, you cannot take anything from the food. Okay, you rely on supplement that you cannot take anyway also. So the most important thing is don't worry about osteoporosis and tinnitus and problem like this. We fix the foundation right first. It's always about the foundation is where we're looking after. So can it help for the 70-year-old boy? First of all, I think 70-year-old boy about from 5 is a bit difficult already, I have to say. But we do have people that have a height increase after using the patch. But again, my idea is this. I'm not very tall, so I'm about 172, I think. But people say I'm growing taller. Okay, I don't know about you, how you think. People say I'm growing taller, including my wife and my mom. I think it's because the patch has helped. And when I go to United States, right, people who haven't seen me for 2 years, the first thing they say, hey, you grow taller already. So I think that even that we have passed the growth, we can have a stronger spine that it will make you look taller. Because you used to be like this, right? But now you become like this. You will look taller in that sense also. But what I really want to tell the youngsters is like this. One day you are going to realize whether you are tall or short, it doesn't matter. It's what happened within you that matters. It's your inner well-being, how responsible as a human being you are, how what are the things that you care for in the world, and how healthy you are, that really matters. So whatever your height it is, even it's 160, 150, 65, 170, we are not as tall as those model like 180, 185, but that is okay. Because those people who are very successful and really make the impact to the world are not those people who are very tall and very big. Okay, Jack Ma is not very tall; it's very short. And you can see what do you call the Lei Jun? They are also not considered very big size, also very small size, right? So let's focus on the thing that we have control about. Okay, and this is something important for the youngsters to understand. Okay, so Tricia, does patch help in cholesterol and high blood pressure? Yeah, no problem. This is, I don't think it's a big problem for life wave. Oh, just remember, for people who got high blood pressure, okay, so when you put the patch, the blood pressure might go higher. Okay, just remember, but you don't feel dizzy about this. It's just how the body fixes itself. Okay, so for cholesterol, it's going to take some time. So good evening. But anyway, it's never about the high blood pressure, cholesterol, growing high, or osteoporosis. It's when you build the foundation, right? Things just happen. It's just like you don't ask me what is the seed that you want to buy, what is the fertilizer that you want to buy, what is the breed that you want to buy, what is the temperature you need. You give me the good soil, even at a raining season, even you don't give me any fertilizer. If you have a good soil, even the seeds wasn't the first generation, maybe Gen 2 generation of the seeds, you're still going to germinate. It's the soil that matters. So we want to build the foundation. So whatever thing that you want to see happen in your body, it can happen. Okay? Good evening, Jinlong. For someone who has sore eye, what patch is best and position, please? She has been with Esther for 2 months already. So, okay, I don't know why she got sore eyes. If sore eye is because of the hyperthyroidism, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time, okay? Because the body need to fix the hormones problem first. Okay, so it's going to take some time if the sore eyes come from the thyroid problems. Wendy, my son has a lipoma lump on his right shoulders. Just started on alternate eon. She's 23 years old. What do you think caused lipoma? What will be the body natural process of healing it? Okay, the idea is your body have too much of unhealthy fats that your body cannot really digest, or your body is taking too much more already. Number one. Second thing is normally for 23 years old youngsters, right? It's always because of the lifestyle. It's the diet. Okay. So, but they are going to see changes in the lipoma pretty quickly. Don't worry. They put the patch, take a photo. Okay. You can even see a result in 1 week time, Wendy. So you take a photo of the lipoma, okay? Then you come back when you see the lipoma really subside. Guys, a lot of times you got promise me after got result, you have to share with me. Then you all forgotten. Only until I ask you, then you go share all the good story. Remember lah, you guys can be proactive to tell me about the good story also, not necessarily only the questions. Switching, can the patches help in lowering the cholesterol, help in softening the artery? Okay, when your stem cell getting more, when your foundation is right, you got more antioxidants, you have a less stress, you got less inflammation, your cholesterol is going to come down automatically, your artery is going to get softened. So, I experienced healing crisis on the second day of patching, but no more now. Will the healing crisis come and go? When got healing crisis, you worry, right? When got no healing crisis, you also worry. Okay. Ong Lek Chuan, can you unmute yourself? Ong Lek Chuan, can you unmute yourself?
Hi, Jinlong. Hi, evening. I'm Jessica here.
Yeah. Is your husband account? Okay, can you share with them us again what was the healing crisis that you first experienced?
Oh, okay. On my second day of patching, I had a very, very bad nausea.
Nausea.
I keep vomiting non-stop
Yeah.
until I can't control that I have to take anti-nauseous pill to
Right.
stabilize my body.
Yeah.
And then the whole day I was so dehydrated. I drank so
Yeah.
much water. I was so
Yeah.
tired. I slept 24 hours.
Right.
And then because of my body was reacting so terribly,
Yeah.
I
You rest for a few
again,
days.
because of the healing crisis, I stopped the patch for 1 day, one and a half day. Then I slowly patch back again, half patch, and then immediately went back into full patch. But
Right.
even during the non-patching days, I was still experiencing healing crisis. But then after that, after about a few days, my eye, because of my thyroid eye,
Thyroid eye.
having watery eyes, and my eyes were so inflamed. So
Yeah.
the watery eyes, no more watery eyes, stopped already until today. Then the inflammation, I felt that my eyes are not so inflamed, because every time when it's my eyes were so inflamed 24/7, I can feel the pressure on my eye.
Yeah.
So it's been like a few weeks, about a week already. My eyes, I can feel is so light.
Wow,
So
amazing.
I'm hoping, praying for healing crisis now. No more.
Crazy, right? You used to be, how come like so nausea, but now you're excited about healing crisis, right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
morning I still feel nauseous a bit lah, every morning.
right. Okay, don't worry. So, the healing crisis come and go. So it's just like when you are, let's say maybe you are eating crab on your table, restaurant, the crab, right? Do you think you are going to wipe one time? You are going to wipe in layers, right? One time, clear all the crab. The second time with some soup, and then you clean again, right? So we clean things by layer so that the healing crisis come and go. So it will slowly get deeper. But after this fix, it will go to fix other problems first. So for the past 1 week, right, apart from the nausea, apart from the eye problems, right, do you find any other changes like your appetite get better, your bowel movement get better, your sleep get better, your energy get better, you can speak longer, your body feel warmer, your hair grow faster, anything?
Yeah, I also my sleep, I noticed that I went into deep sleep lah. Usually I sleep very light, like even like
Yeah,
the first few days of patching
yeah,
the time, I can't sleep well. I have to take sleeping pill. But
Amazing.
now every day I find that my sleep is so deep, and I find when I wake up it's like so, I really feel that I really rested well lah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And
Yeah, that's
how,
the sleeping part. And
yeah.
then I also feel that been like sweating a lot lah. Don't know why.
Wow, amazing. Okay,
Is it because of the weather?
okay. If someone after putting the bed they sweat a lot, are you someone who quite difficult to sweat
Night
last time?
sleeping that time.
Okay, are you someone who quite difficult to sweat last time?
Yeah lah. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Not. I don't sweat. I don't sweat easily also.
amazing. So this is a good sign that there are a lot of dampness in your body because you can't sweat last time. Your body is too weak to even push out the sweat from your body already. So now your body definitely feel warmer compared to last time, right? After putting the patch, do you feel that this week? Yeah, I feel that inside there are some heat coming up. This one is for sure. So now your body has the energy, the heat from within to push out the dampness from your body already. Do you find that this sweat got smell?
No, no smell.
No smell. Okay, starting
No smell.
already. Later you will be
Oh,
a type of piang eh. Even my husband feel I'm so smelly. It's normal. We have always
really?
see this.
Oh.
So you see some people they think that they don't sweat is healthy. No, when your body don't sweat is your body is so weak to even sweat because your body need to retain all the energy so they couldn't sweat. So when they put the pad, we have a lot of people that they didn't sweat for 10, 20 years already, starting to sweat again. This is the first sign of vitality that your body circulation, the chi circulation is get better.
Can I ask the healing crisis period will be how long? Is it
Wow.
for
If I can answer you, I'm God already. No, sorry, I cannot answer you. So it's everyone is different. So we just have to embrace the journey. So just be observant, learn to feel that every change is coming along the way. You'll be very surprised. So about your sleep, your hair, your digestion, your gum, when you brush teeth. Now my gum not bleeding already. My nail getting smoother, my bowel getting more in shape, and my memory get better. People say I got my temper is more manageable already. All this is going to come to you, especially for you got thyroidism, for thyroid problems, right? This thing is very obvious for you. Okay?
Okay, thank
All the
you.
best, Take care, take care.
Thank you.
Amazing, right? This is why if we can fine-tune people to understand healing crisis very positively, right? Everyone like healing crisis, right? Everyone like healing crisis. So this is why I really like to answer all these kind of questions. For someone who got thyroid problem, got eye problem, pressure, right? It can go to glaucoma, when it really develop the pressure to be too high, it will break the retina and then it will be very hard to be reversed already in the eye of doctor. But imagine only I think 1 to 2 weeks time of life wave, right? That thyroid eye with sore eye, okay, it's very like coming out the eye. Now it feel like less swollen, less sore, feel better. The eye feel very light in just maybe it's maybe 1 to 2 weeks time. If you go to doctor, you need jab, you need injection and things like this, medication. Life we don't need. And can fall asleep so much better, deep sleep, and start to realize the body feel warmer, can start to sweat already in just 1 to 2 weeks time. For someone who are in a dire condition that everything seems to not working, the eye is still so bad, still cannot sleep, but now is able to have all these kind of changes. Do you think that Ong Lek Chuan from someone who is don't know what to do with their life now start to looking forward? Please give me healing crisis. Do you think this is a life-changing moment? From someone, how come I got nausea, I got this one, why? Worry, anxiety, negative state. To now, wow, yeah, I think what get better, I get sweat, Yeah, I'm not so already, And what is my next healing crisis? Do you see this is a life-changing moment? If yes, you die 555. If yes, you die 555. Wow, this is a really life-changing moment. You can see the people really feel this. I'm skilled to patch. Maybe you explained before what ingredient a small sticker could work and improve the body is. Let me do I move it. Yes. Continue to patch. So it's really a miracle things. I think. I got MDM. Her son got dystonia illness. She asked any testimonial on dystonia. Let me see. I have something similar, but the thing is the best do you know about the video that night God is with us? Anyone don't know about this video? Type 111. Anyone know about this video? Type 222. Anyone don't know? Type 111. The video that night God is with us. Wow, still got many people don't know. Okay, so can someone share the video link to here? Can someone share the video link that night got it with us, and with the text that that I share with you guys on the website? What website can you guys send? Okay, so this is the video that I want you guys to share. Okay, so don't need to talk about specific testimonial. I compile everything at once, so you don't need to look around for other testimonial. All the best testimonial that the incurable diseases in the eye of doctors, we all have seen result over here. Okay, so okay, so PKL, you look for that WhatsApp message. Okay, so Abu, I already used for 14 months the patch, but lately in February I go very bad allergic near my armpit, stomach, lymph node area, very itchy. I use pink sweat to scrub. Should I use aloe vera cream? You use aloe vera cream is better. I run allergic test long time ago. So far, no allergy on food except for bed bug and dust. I'm using all non-chemical detergent. Any suggestion? I am using as well that you're gonna say something using my team. So, oh, you are Linda. Okay, so Linda, I think that you can use aloe vera cream on the itchy part, but I think that this is some of the detox symptom. If something that was all around the lymph area, right, is a detox symptom. So especially for people who have been with the chemo, radio, have many medications, right, there will be a time that the lymph nodes start to have all this kind of reaction. So Linda or Abu, can you unmute yourself? Linda or Abu, can you unmute yourself? Okay, it's okay, yeah. Okay, Grace Liao. Yes, after X14, I also feel and look taller. Yeah, amazing, right? This is the because your spine get more erect already. Jinlong, I know one madam, her son suffered dystonia very long. Any testimony? Okay, so PKL, can you get the video? Yeah, this is the video. That night God is with us. Do you believe in miracle? Because that like what Angie had posted. So watch now. So this is the video that I want you guys to share. Is compile everything together already. Okay, so for those of you who have watched the video, do you find that it's very powerful? It's really emotional, it's powerful, and it's really summarized everything in that 20 minutes. You think that this is what life-changing moment is all about? Do you think, yes, type 555? You think, oh, this is very impactful, type 555. I think this video, although it's only 20 minutes, right? But it's really compiled all the very powerful testimonial together with the people coming to the stage to share, with the recording, with the voice from someone who are very in despair to someone become very hopeful, and then how they can help their parents. I especially like the brain partner who hug the father, you know. I tell you, right, I tell you something, all those things on the stage, right, wasn't rehearsed, you know. It wasn't rehearsed. So like Jovan do the push up, and the what is the name, already forgot, and the uncle who do these things, okay, wow, all this wasn't scripted, you know. Even the daughter was very surprised. Wow, my father is there. So it's a very natural things that we didn't rehearse. It's amazing. So those people who have like Chinhua use the patches to say that now I'm the pharmacist without the medication, and we have a pochu dance around. We have people bring the pail with all the patch. Where all these things we didn't rehearse. You know, it's all impromptu on that day that we share our love for other people. We share the light, and this is the power that we get from LifeWave. Okay. So June, you can refer back from the earlier message, okay, from NG, okay. So okay, Abu, can you unmute again? Okay, I have tried to unmute you already. Okay, done.
I'm Linda. I'm
Hi,
using my
Linda. Okay,
Zoom.
okay, Linda. So you have used it for 14 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the biggest changes that you have seen for the past 14 months?
I look younger, like some people comment.
Okay, okay.
I think I got more energy, but I'm having knee osteoarthritis.
I see.
But it's like on and off on the knee osteoarthritis. And I
Right.
think in February, after I went back from Umrah, my
Right.
ankle swollen. So
I
when I
see.
go to the normal doctor said maybe I got gout, but from my
Right.
blood test, it's okay.
Right.
There's no, my
Right.
uric acid is, everything is okay. So
Right.
I go back to the surgeon. They said
Right.
that my knee looks okay, although my posture is not really in good because I have flat feet also. So I think
Right.
maybe the way I walk, I stand is not proper. So if I walk too much, it gets started swelling and everything. I use carnosine or Eon, depends on the situation.
Right. Awesome. So
Yeah,
you
and then I
continue.
noticed that, I believe that is a healing reaction, but it's more obvious now. It more at the armpit, on my neck. I cannot use glutathione. If I use glutathione, it's very itchy
Okay.
near the neck. I don't know why
Okay.
suddenly, because I don't have, only the doctor give me, I think it's collagen.
Right.
It's a supplement. That is the only thing I take, the new one. The rest is all the same.
Right. So, previously, even in the past, right? Is there a time that you take a lot of medication, or you go for chemo, radio, any kind of injection and things like this?
No, because when I went for quadricep repair is in 2019, before I use any live wave patch. I start in 2000, about 14 months.
Contraceptive should be fine. So, yeah, okay. Then I don't really know what caused this. May I know what is your occupation?
Banker.
You're a
I have
banker.
stressed a lot.
Banker, then should be very fine. Okay. So normally people who have a lymphatic detox through those area, right, are normally people who are in either they have chemo, radio, they take a lot of medication, a lot of steroid, and or they are in a certain industry where they inhale a lot of chemicals, like
Okay.
like painting, furniture, or all this we always have the detox symptom like this.
Is it I'm allergic with my own sweat? Because I notice when I sweat a lot after I use live wave.
Right.
So I don't know, because I think I allergic with my sweat because I have to on aircon. I'm sweating make me itchy.
I see. I think should be fine. Normally we shouldn't be allergic to the sweat. I think should be fine. So do you feel that compared to last time? Last time maybe you have difficulty sweating last time.
Not really. I easily
Otherwise,
get
okay.
sweat, but after live wave I sweat more.
Okay. So what I think is this. I think because now it's 1 month already, still itchy, right?
Mm.
Okay, then you can try to use Alavida, just apply, but also with the Alavida patch, and then we see how it goes. So normally,
Where should I patch?
okay, no, you can patch anywhere that you like at the night. So normally, I like to patch here.
That one you use Alavida or Carnosine?
This is carnosine I'm using right now, but when you use
Oh.
Alavida, you can put here, you can put at the back, you can put below the belly button. How old you are?
50, going to be 53.
50. Oh, also 53. Yeah. Okay. So basically anywhere with Alavida is fine. So you play around with it because since you use for more than a year already, so you go and explore. But this lymphatic detox, right? They you think about this again. Is there any time that there was one time maybe you was maybe you go for a certain site visit, there was a lot of chemical and then you inhaling a lot of chemical before? There is definitely a reason, one. So you go and think about this and then see whether you got any idea.
Okay, I
Yeah.
try. Maybe I try the Alavida patch because
Yeah.
I just started the Alavida cream
I
because I
see.
like the eye cream because it's
I
already
see.
finished. I use at my eye area, but now I have to use at near the armpit.
I see. So how do you find the Alavida eye cream? Why you like Alavida eye cream?
Because it's very smooth and then my puffy eye is better. It's getting better.
Wow, fantastic. And overall for the past 14 months, right? Anyone say you look better, you look younger?
Yes, look younger. Yes, there's a
Wow,
people
fantastic.
comment.
Wow, congratulations. Okay, let's keep it up. After
Thank
this
you.
healing crisis, right? You see your body, the composition change again. You can become slimmer. You feel that the skin getting more fairer.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I think this one like a relapse of healing reaction because when it first started, not so bad, but now this time is very bad.
I see. So the first time you already have this symptom before also lah.
Not so much on itchy. It's like I feel sleepy. I feel
I
sleepy.
see.
I
I
feel
see.
tired, and then I think my body tell me need to rest.
Yeah. So you better whenever you feel sleepy, right? Try to sleep during that time. So you don't try to fight against the sleepiness.
Okay.
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 Thank you, Linda. Take
Okay,
care.
thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks.
So I heard some people post patching for 1 day to let the body rest. Do you recommend or just patch every day is fine? You hear people rest 1 day, you hear people rest on the weekend. You see, we are in a world, there are so many messages, right? So sometimes the distraction is more than the information. Okay, what you need with LifeWave is not how many days you patch. It's not what are the patch that you need to use. It's not what acupuncture point you need to use. It's not about this. What you need to know in LifeWave is only one thing. You need to learn to feel how your body is reacting. Either positive or negative, doesn't matter. You need to learn to feel and then go and find out why your body feels this way. Okay, my brother is having immunotherapy twice a month after his chemo and radiation. She feel very fatigued, always sleep a lot, also lung cough, patching Estate Eon at night, also carnosine energy enhancer. She still feel very fatigued. Also, she's bad for okay, it's going to take some time. If he is still doing immunotherapy, it's going to take some time. But the most important things is the appetite. Okay, you don't worry about the fatigue first. You think about the appetite. When the appetite get better, right, the fatigue will go. So the first milestone is the appetite. Okay, let's see. See, Irene will say that the brother got better appetite. Irene, can you admit yourself, Irene? Irene, can you unmute yourself?
Okay, unmute.
Hi. Okay, so your brother used it for about how many weeks?
Since January, beginning
January.
of when he finished his chemo, then he used.
Okay, so it's about almost 3 months already lah.
Yes.
Okay, so these 3 months, right? Although he's still fatigued, do you find that his look get better, his appetite get better?
Yes. His appetite came back quite well.
Don't worry. As long does he take white rice?
Yes, but very not very much, about half a bowl because he's diabetic.
Okay. So
and he's on insulin because of
I
his
see.
diabetes level.
I see. Okay, first of all, right, you ask the doctors if the blood sugar is maintained, can she reduce insulin? Is she type 1 diabetes or type 2?
Type 2. Today,
type
today I did talk to the doctor, and they say try reducing because now it's 6.7, together with the metformin. He said they'll try to reduce by 2 units, but cannot totally withdraw all of a sudden. Slowly
Fantastic.
then withdraw 2 units.
Fantastic. The reason he's fatigue, I believe, is because of the insulin that the body don't need so much already, but the insulin is taking too much of blood sugar away. So your body do not have enough energy. As long as the appetite get better, the body is going to recover by itself. Don't worry.
But he has brain fog, ever since the end of the chemo and the start of the immunotherapy, which is going to be for 1 year.
Yeah,
So I do not know how to patch the brain fog.
Don't worry.
Because sometimes is it patch something on the head, on the scalp?
Don't need. Whatever you're patching right now is working already. What you need is to reduce the medication, because if your body is getting healthy but you still take metformin and insulin, right? The brain don't have sugar already. Your brain do not have enough sugar to burn. This is why you got brain fog. Yeah. So as long as you can cut down the insulin and things like this, your body getting healthier, you can increase the intake of rice. Immediately, the brain fog will disappear already.
But the doctor say he cannot reduce the units so fast because you have withdrawal symptoms. Has to slowly monitor, but the metformin must still continue first.
No problem. So as long as we are in the direction of reducing it, it will get better and better. Currently, why he feel fatigue, even though everything getting better, is because, okay, you can think like insulin is not to let your body to take the sugar. So you take the rice for half a bowl, right? But because you take insulin, which is not so necessary right now, he take away all the sugar away. Don't let your body absorb the sugar. So you continue to feel fatigue, even you continue to eat. But when insulin slowly reduced by 2 units, which is a very good improvement already, slowly you get better. It's not because of the patch, it's the insulin right now. Okay, so Irene, when you talk to the doctors, when you reduce the insulin, and if your brother get better, can you come back to share with us?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Irene. Take it. Guys, someone who go chemo, go radio, go immunotherapy, go diabetic, need insulin and metformin, only 3 months of using, while with all the treatment going on, only patching, in 3 months' time, the doctor dropped 2 units of insulin already. I don't talk about the appetite first. In a treatment, there is in the problems, in the doctor medications, with the patch, yet I still can help your body to reverse your health problem, to reduce the insulin intake. Do you think it's magical? You think it's crazy? It's like your doctor is give you so much of toxin, immunotherapy, chemo, radio. It give you much more toxin. Supposedly your body is even more difficult to heal. And yet 3 months time with cancer, you still can reduce insulin with the patch, you know. You think it's crazy with that 999? If you think it's crazy with that 999, magical with that 999. Crazy, right? Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is something that everyone should know. Okay, so remember what I said. I always say that for someone for cancer, the first case is always the appetite. The appetite always get better first. Not the brain fog, not the energy level. It's always the appetite. And when you got appetite best, this is the best gift the life can give it to you. Okay, other thing is depends on medication, because like you get brain fog, people give you insulin, you got no choice. But as long as you got the desire to eat, you got appetite to eat, you recover fast with the patch. This is something money can't buy. I want to let you know, when you got sick, immunotherapy, you go all kind of acupuncture, you take all kind of kai wei yao, all kind of herb, you're not going to help. But with the patch, very quickly, the appetite come back already. It's like life will open up a door of possibility for you to heal. Without this appetite, right, your body sure go downhill. Do you think this is a very valuable product for the cancer patient? Especially after all the intrusive treatment, is able to open up your appetite very quickly. Amazing. And we see this very, very often, right? Almost every cases when they put the patch, how serious is the surgery when they when they start patching in the couple of weeks, they start to gain weight, their appetite build back. This is how our body reacts. Amazing, right? Crazy, can still can drop two units of insulin, you know. For sure, I can guarantee you. When you drop already, actually you can completely drop off, but the doctors, they don't detect risk, so it's fine. So you drop two units. Later on, you don't need insulin, just rely on metformin, 1 a day, then become half a pill a day. Slowly, the brain fog will reduce, because now the medication is always to suppress, so that when you do the blood test, the sugar is still in the body, but your cell cannot consume it already because of the medication is blocking it. So when you reduce the medication, your cell can start to consume the glucose. Your brain fog disappear. Always like this one. I chop lah. Lydia, when using S39 ion, a friend also take vitamin C and omega-3 will help the supplement have high efficacy. Well, I think that without any supplement, you have even higher efficacy for your body function. So I will always say that if you are beginning, if you are someone who really love supplement, then I don't want to argue with you, then you can continue. But you are someone who are open-minded, you can stop supplements. Jinlong, what patches should I use? Cause my eye pressure reading is very high. I've been using it for quite some time. Okay, you have drink enough water. Josephine, you drink enough water and use less phone. Okay, and okay, something that maybe I can help you guys to do is you can comb hair. Okay, you can comb your hair so that the blood circulation around your head region is more well circulated, so it can distribute the pressure even more. Okay, you can comb your hair more. Jinlong, I have started patch more frequently now, but I feel warm at night. Why? Okay, it's a good sign. It's a good sign, June. So either day or night, when your body feel warmer, right, it's always quite a good sign. Okay, especially if you used to feel cold, now you feel warmer, especially your feet or your palm, right? It's a good sign. Okay, so don't worry about this. And what you need to be looking forward to when your body feel warmer, your skin complexion get better, got more rosy. So if you see this rosiness, then you know it's a healthy sign. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. Thank you so much. Imagine, right? Don't you think it's amazing? In just 1 hour plus, about 1.5 hours times, right? We have seen so many miracles, right? From someone who got eyeball, thyroid problems, thyroid eye, right? Is able to address in a few weeks' time. Crazy, right? We have people who got immunotherapy, chemo, radio already. And in 3 months' time, the insulin injection dropped. So still people ask me, can it help my diabetes? Even people in immunotherapy, 3 months, we can even reduce the insulin injection. Why? What is there to say that it's not possible? Crazy, right? Amazing. Okay, guys, I see some comment coming in, but I can't answer it now already. Okay, I will talk to you again tomorrow, okay? Okay, those questions, if I'm not fully addressed, you can always come back tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Take care, take care, take care. Good night. Good night, good night.